Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so let the people know what y'all going by tonight.
Gorilla Queenz.
And I'm Bunny.
And I'm Gangster.
Alright, Bunny and Gangster, put your right hand up and your left hand on your word, wherever you decide your word is.
Who for sign out life word is it?
Hold it just like
Without
that.
the pen.
Do you solemnly agree we have your permission to post this across all of our social media platforms?
Yep.
Is there anything, and I do mean anything, that's off limits you don't want us to ask you about?
Nope.
If we do ask you something that's off limits, do you understand? You can tell us no, I want to pass, or let's move on.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, let's get it.
Let's get it. Have me in the building.
We got a paragraph over there.
What?
We got a whole paragraph on that paper.
Okay, literally is no pressure on your host Bangem Bugg.
It's your girl, Just K for real.
Yes.
And we got a special guest. They already introduced themselves, so tell us where y'all originally from.
I am from ATL, Bankhead Court to be exact.
Okay.
Same here. Greater baby.
Come on.
Straight from the A. Fulton County Fulton County grew up in Decatur though. Jumped off the porch, everything on the east side. So I rep Decatur.
What's jumped out the porch?
Jumping off the porch, when you first make your little bit of money, hit your first lick, sell your first piece of whatever.
Start taking care of
your
yourself.
first real fight. All that.
That's when you become a fucking adult.
So you left home early?
No, not necessarily left home early, but you know, got in the streets early.
Okay.
I left home early.
Okay,
I
so
got
y'all,
into all that.
so y'all dad wasn't around then, since y'all had to jump out the porch.
Facts. Not really, nah. Absent.
Both of y'all.
Yeah.
Bunny look like, man, F him. Whoever.
Okay, so since y'all didn't grow up without y'all dad, so are y'all real picky about what type of niggas y'all reproduce with, or y'all just like street niggas? Like how does that work?
Now she took a sip. I'm cracking. It's gonna be fun. I can see this.
You want to go first, cuz?
Look.
Well, technically, I don't really like men, but I would that, they're kind of slow in the brain. But I prefer a woman, but I like men too. It depends. It'll take a rare man to catch my attention.
How long you feel like you've been gay forever?
Bisexual.
Okay.
Is that by default?
Because I want to.
So it ain't just because you ran into a whole bunch of fuck niggas. You just.
Oh no, I don't get around like that. I don't even give a nigga a chance. So I'm not very experienced on others like that.
That's what's up. Okay, I guess give me a traumatic experience y'all went through as kids.
A traumatic experience. Several of them. You just want to pick one?
Yeah.
Was you ever like pop in your head first?
Together or separate? Let's ask that.
How long y'all known each other?
13, yeah. 13, 14.
Gang. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Either way, it don't matter.
I got some last question because you didn't answer something.
Okay, I answer this one. Okay, I got one for us together. You know what I'm saying? Remember this? We like daily shit. Like it was just a hustle just to have somewhere to eat. Have something to eat, have somewhere to stay. Just every day. Like what we gonna eat at night? What we gonna sleep at? What we gonna take a shower at today?
Mm-hmm.
Type shit every day. Oh, I'm sorry, can we cuss?
Mm-hmm.
All right, type shit every day. So it was this one time we was on a mission. I don't know. I think we selling weed, stuff like that. And this dude pulled up like, yeah, what's up? He called himself the mayor. And he was like, oh, y'all know me, y'all can get that weed off that. And we were just basically riding around, hustling, looking for a way to make some money or whatever. And we already gained up in our mind, like, we know that we finna try to manipulate and see what we can get up out of them anyway, because we young, we 13, 14, you already 30, 40, you know what I'm saying? So you shouldn't be trying to holler at us anyway.
Right.
So our mission anyway to see what we, you know what I'm saying, get up at you. So we just going with the flow, what he got going on, we riding downtown, riding through the city, stuff like that. And he just started calling us horrors. He was like, yeah, you horrors, y'all come over here, y'all my bitches horrors, wherever we go. Like, they hear, yeah, y'all these my bitches on the mayor, da, da, da. So we just look like, yeah, we like,
Uh-huh.
like, We had ended up going to it used to be called Foster Lady Little Strip Club on Moreland Avenue. My first time ever trying to dance. I didn't know what the hell was going on. It was amateur night. So I guess that was his mission, to take us to the little amateur night and see what we could do, make some little money. We had no outfits, no shoes, we know nothing about the game. But they like in certain clubs, they still have them now. They call them house moms. And these ladies in there in the bathroom got what you need, the outfits, the shoes, all that. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up going in there trying the shit. They had the baby oil. I opened up the baby oil trying to do what the other girls were doing. I guess I had put on too much. I was shy in the head and couldn't put the heels on. The shoes that they gave me was an inch too big. And I was like, fuck, I'm still finna go out here because my company, I'm like, I know I can make me some money. Don't know how to dance. Don't know nothing about no dance, no moving, nothing. They call my name, man. I go out there. He effing me up, tell me, oh, you got this look. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at everybody else. I'm like, oh, young. I look bad. I'm bad. Like, I know I'm just going to walk out there and make. Soon as I get out there, touch the pole, bloop.
Oh, my God.
I fell and busted my ass, y'all. I was so fucking embarrassed. I didn't want to get back in the car with him no more. Remember, we walked away. That spot used to be off of Moreland. We walked to Keller Road. I'm like, he driving. I was like, y'all get in the car. I'm like, nah. And he had already had us on some fuck shit. And I remember a point in that night, we smoked or whatever, and he was rolling on some shit. Bunny was like, you smell that? I'm like, that shit don't smell like no weed. Like,
that nigga had that roll of wood.
Some shit in here weed, and like, we was just so gained up back then. We ain't hit that shit. Because it didn't even smell like weed. Like,
we already know that shit was.
You know what I'm saying? But what if we did, though?
Okay.
What if we did?
Yeah.
We spent all night with this motherfucker trying to get his ass.
With the mental that we have, and I lost my identity that night because I had a purse with my ID and my birth certificate because I'm young. I ain't even old enough to have ID. And my identity got messed up from that night. I had to get my shit back when I was like 22. Like, my identity straight. Yeah. They did some numbers on that name because they ain't had nothing in it. No folk had IDs, social, jobs, houses. So I think that was kind of, you know what I'm saying, traumatic.
He tried to pimp us. There's a lot of stuff came for that situation. We would have been,
all because we were trying to hit his ass. That what it was.
So he smoked it and he ain't nothing happened to him?
That was years ago. There was something together though, like we had to put our brains together, like pick your brain, like, but we gotta get up out this situation.
So he smoked that J and ain't nothing happened to him?
Oh, no, I didn't know. We saw that shit them all that night. We didn't hit his ass. So after that shit mattered.
We just at that point we were just all trying to survive and get away from at that point. Yeah, that was a wild situation though, like.
But we're here, so we made it.
We ain't get up. We ain't out here sprung out on no shit. We definitely not no horrors.
Y'all live together?
Nah. We did before though. We had our roommate point growing up.
Okay, something you missed but you ended. I don't know. Ain't nothing ever really been ended.
God damn it! God, we fucking think just alike.
Ain't nothing ever really been
If
ended.
I
Put on
ended
pause.
this shit, no, if I ended that, it's gone. I don't miss it.
Right.
What did y'all see or who did y'all see early on that made you feel like I gotta get out here in the streets?
What you mean?
Like what was the motivation to be 13 and be like, I'm jumping off the porch, this is what I need to do?
Oh, it was put out there on Front Street.
Yeah, it wasn't from nobody.
Getting kicked
Ain't
out.
no monkey see, monkey do shit.
Kicked out. Parents telling you can't come there. You know, don't come back to their house. You want to be grown the world, and some parents are tougher than others. Tough love, and they figure if their parents did it to them, they survived while they were 14, 15.
Right.
Then you can too. It's, that's how mine happened. Like,
You feel like
Yeah,
somebody
put out.
love you if they like abandon you to make you go in the streets, like get out there. You feel like that's love though?
At a young age, you only get one parent, right? You only get one mom, one dad. So
You lock in.
Shit.
I'm saying, would you do your kids like that?
never. No, I wouldn't do my kid like that.
Especially if they is not ready to be put in that situation.
But you know your parent will love you because
It
to this
depends on
day, if you go through something,
it depends on the leadership
yeah.
that you give to these kids or that they give to these kids or whatever. But other than that, how the fucking kid comprehend it and react.
Yeah. Because like I said, they said they parents did it to them. So that's part of what they know. That's probably a love language for them.
And back in the old
You know?
days, them folks did not talk about their problems. Them folks carried that shit.
Right.
That's why today they
Secret.
bitter and they
Yeah.
stuck in the
Yeah.
past.
A lot
And
of
it's
family is
new
secret
things.
too.
Gotta
Yeah.
express that shit, let that shit out.
That's one of the
do
things that
stuff.
brought us together though. We each other family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's why we like this here. Because we went through almost the same familiar situation, especially with our dads being outside and little stuff like that. So, yeah.
Okay, you know, like sometimes when girls be around each other and they show each other that they have each other back, like they'll catch feelings. So y'all ever caught feelings for each other?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
When we
Talk
were-
about it.
I did in the beginning.
Yep, I did too.
Yeah, in the beginning, but we were like, nah, this is one of the things where I'd rather have my friendship than to, you know what I'm saying, to do something like that. Like, we too cool, like.
So what led to y'all being like, oh no, we need to stop being friends?
I mean, we ain't never dated,
Yeah.
so it was already friends. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
And
we
both
ain't
of
never
us are
dated.
alpha, so we both hustlers.
Like,
So we actually
like, nah.
figure like maybe it's another reason. You know, we
Yeah.
both intellectual, business minded, entrepreneurs, and mentally the right.
Yeah. And we was young, so.
Okay. So y'all ever like messed around, even though y'all ain't dated?
Nah.
They lying.
I knew that was coming. I was asking that first, but no,
Nah.
we never messed around.
Almost, but no.
What's almost left?
I don't even remember.
One of them late nights.
I don't even remember. It was, fucked up.
Man,
I was like,
I
we
think-
was so young.
I think we was 17.
Almost damn 30 years ago. 20 something.
Yeah, we was definitely 17.
Got you.
How old was I? Oh, I thought you said the number. I'm like,
I said it was right about 17, so shit.
okay.
Oh, that's imprinted in her brain.
Right, she know what happened. She know what happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what person made you look dumb in a relationship? Like what they did.
Thank God ain't nobody about that lie. Shit. I will answer first. My husband, my ex-husband actually, I felt like the dumbest bitch in the world.
What he was like fucking all your friends or something?
Hell no. So, who you think I am? I am not that bitch. Fuck no. He just wasn't mentally elevated as I was. So I outgrew him mentally. And he stayed behind. He wasn't strong enough to keep going. His ass got left.
I respect that.
Well, I'm saying what's that mean though? Like what mentally behind, like what's that mean?
Like when you're in a relationship, let alone a marriage, you're supposed to, first of all, you'll never get to know your spouse all the way. Because you're going to continue to grow. And if one growing and the one not, that's going this way. Y'all supposed to be going this way together. I'm not the bitch that'll let a nigga hold me back. So either you're going to get with it or you're going to get gone.
So he just wasn't maturing.
Basically.
He just was on the same shit from when y'all met.
I don't know what he was on. He just wasn't on my shit.
Okay.
What about you, gangster?
Yeah, you talk like a boy dude too.
Hell no, I ain't
I'm just
It's the
saying.
dumbest crime in the
How you
world.
talk like a
No, I'm just
how
saying
talk like a
you kind of say stuff, but you don't
Without
say
saying
nothing,
that.
like drug dealers.
But you lie.
It's a
Thank you
Gemini.
for noticing.
That's definitely a Gemini. I don't know. I can't remember, but I don't know. I just say being in a relationship, just being the only breadwinner. You know, I don't have like 2 or 3 situations of that. Well, I don't feel like I'm just carrying everything. Like they can, okay, I'll, you know, relationship one down, you put the other one, you can carry the weight or whatever until that person get themselves together. But the person ain't getting themselves together. So you're like, okay, 1 year go by, 2 years go by, 3 years go by. Like what you got going on, and it's basically the same kind of mentality. Like she just said, it's like I'm elevated and you not, but it's bringing me down because it's like I can't continue to elevate. I gotta catch you up my speed, so I gotta stop what I'm doing, slow down to help you do the little like minor shit. You don't got your license, you don't got no ID, you can't do little stuff. That's what I already had when you was a teen. So it's like now I gotta stop and show you how to do this, show you how to do that, teach you the game, teach you how to do.
Like we that damn mama.
So you stopping what you got going on to bring this person up with you, but they ain't getting the picture.
They don't have no initiative.
Goofies. A nigga still need that.
But females be, well, I'm a Scorpio, so that's different too. Like emotional and all that shit.
Y'all
You'll
be
be.
locked in.
So you had to learn how to control your feelings. Cause you like, okay, I don't want you to leave the person fucked up. Cause you already know what situation they fucked up anyway dealing with you.
But that ain't your responsibility.
You know what I'm saying? You start be feeling obligated. Like, okay, now it's like I'm not even in love with you. I love you. I feel like you like I'm obligated now. Like you my kid or something. Now it's just them. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I gotta get for 2. Everything I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That, I ain't got
I
no
mean,
choice.
men do that, but it's just like women don't want to do that shit.
So that's
It's
Not
like
all
that
the
women
time.
don't want to do
I did it
it.
like twice.
It's
like
that
twice.
the women that
I'm
do
like,
it
I'm
is not
doing it.
appreciated.
Yeah.
Because niggas ain't putting in that work. It's supposed to be 2.
Yeah, like you
I'm
You
saying-
started feeling used and took advantage
Yeah.
of.
Some
Like,
niggas, that's their whole, like, that's the way of life for them. I had a homeboy like that. He used to fuck the shit out of girls. They thought he was handsome, so he just, I'm gonna get
You
what I
really
can
do.
about him.
And there was some dumb bitches. And
I ain't gonna say that though,
that's
come
their
on.
problem.
You see,
I
I ain't gonna say that though. Cause we females can see the better person, see what the person can be, like their potential.
Yeah, but you can't
You
get
can
caught
see
up
what
in
he
somebody's
good at. You
potential.
can see certain stuff, how he move, that he, you know, he can.
He had potential, but if he don't have ambition, then it's a
And I
waste of
can't
potential.
give you ambition. I can't
Yeah,
do that
you
for
can't.
you. You know what I'm saying? I can see what you do. Okay, he do. He can. I can see. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that would be our hope and stuff. Hoping that we're like, okay, he'll get it right, or try to do hints and clues without sounding like your mama. And like, you can do this. You can what? Try
Nah,
to
for
do.
real.
Do you like to cut hair? Do you like to drive truck?
What do you
Trying to
like?
yeah, and help you get there. But
And my homeboy too, he was the type, if you complain about him not working, he gonna beat your ass.
oh, see now,
He was
that
one of
wasn't
them
gonna
type
work.
niggas. So don't even mention him.
But like I said, some females are dumb
He
to the
gonna
fact
beat
like
your
that.
ass.
Now, them the dumb bitches.
Yeah.
When you know it's time to cut it off now. Cause
Yeah.
you'll feel it. Stuff start getting dry and stuff. You just like, man, I gotta get myself up. This not. You'll start feeling it. It might
Yeah.
be 2 or 3 years down the line because we don't held on to the last straw. That's why they say when it's enough is enough. That when you just cut cold turkey, you
Yeah.
I'm done. Cause you don't wait it. You don't give all your opportunities, chances done. You know,
At this
no,
point,
it
you
ain't
don't
good,
even feel
baby. After
bad.
that,
It's like, I can't feel bad.
I can't feel
about
bad.
this.
I don't put time in this.
Yeah, for real.
I don't lost
Try.
time, wasted.
Yes.
That's either you or me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. The last heated argument that I almost went to blows.
So the blows argument. No,
I don't really have no enemies. I don't really argue.
I don't argue either.
But I
Not no
do
more.
have a night job, so I almost busted niggas the other night.
It
But
worked.
that was just like on some spare of the moment shit. But I don't got no beef with nobody, so I won't do no arguing.
Last time I had a heated when I violated my goddamn probation.
You was about to fight your PL?
Nah, but I was on probation and
Oh.
was at this nightclub. I had went somewhere. We were partying that whole night.
God.
That whole
It was your
night.
birthday.
Was it my birthday?
Yeah.
I think it was Easter.
Oh yeah, it was. It was
Because I got
April.
on Easter.
Yeah,
I got on
yeah.
the Sunday. It was in April. I don't even know. Oh, I was a host at a party. That's why I was so lit. They had put my face on the flyer, so I was supposed to be a host or whatever. Went to a spot. And we just lit, you know, probably like 3-4 bottles, and me, I'm like, once I start, it be hard to stop. I'm like, come on, y'all, let's go somewhere else. I should have took my ass home. I popped 3-4 bottles at the first spot. So I'm like, yeah, I'm running one day. I'm like, y'all, come on, let's go here down to the spot. I know, they close later. And it was about a chick that I didn't even know. I had just met her at the first spot. And I walked away from the girl 3 times. First, we go in the door. I used to work at the spot. We go to the door, and then they charge. She tried to charge the girl $100 at the door. I'm like, huh? I'm like, who was you? She was a new girl. They had started charging at the door because first the spot used to be just get in free, walk in, get in free. So now they got a girl at the door collecting money. But she don't know nobody. Because she would have knew me. I used to work there, be in the building, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, $100. I'm like, you trip? I'm like, let me go talk to the owner because I know the owner. They're my boy. So I walked past her because it was already late to get in free. But I guess the old girl was 20 or something like that. So she was trying to charge her extra because she wasn't 21. I'm like, I'm going to holler at Jim, whatever. So I'm over there talking to the owner. She come over there. Like I said, it's $100. Y'all ain't finna get in. Y'all doing all this thing. I let that go. I let that go. I said, oh, see, Jimmy, I had ordered some drink, ordered a hookah. I'm finna go ahead and step on now. I'm like, your girl at the door tripping. You need to check her. Whatever new chick you got at the door. I'm like, she got a bad attitude. You know what I'm saying? Whatever like that. They all slide, walked out. I'm getting ready to leave. Last little minute, I don't know what she said, what she did, but in my mind, she touched me. In my mind now, because the council said they had the video. But in my mind, she touched me, and next thing you know, I was just like, boop. If she had said something, it was at the last little word on me walking out, and the officer sitting right in front of the door. She was like, ma'am, saw that. I had to lock my ass up. I was so disappointed in myself because something that minor, you know what I'm saying, I let it get to me, and I've been doing good all this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I used to be violent, had, you know, like to fight and stuff like that. So I came up out of that. So for me to just, that little situation, I was like, oh.
Right.
And it messed up my freedom, so you still won.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm not on papers no more, you guys. I'm free and clear. But that did violate my probation. I had to do 90 days because I was already on probation.
You got kids?
For one little, I don't. One little fight.
It.
I'm a lit auntie though. I got a lot of
TT
nieces
for the
and
win.
yes, nieces and nephews, and we lit.
So y'all want kids?
Did, but now I don't.
I'm still open to the fact that eventually, I guess.
Why you don't want no gangster?
I just feel like, you know, like I said, I got a lot of nieces and nephews, and getting up in age, I'm just more focused on like my business and stuff like that. But I feel like it's, you know, not too late, but I don't really want to get deep, but just like the world in general, how it's changing, how it's not like how we grew up. You gotta watch your kids. Kids can't even go outside and play no more for real. Like how we used to film, like get out my house, y'all going outside, and you good. The neighborhood or somebody, you know, what they say, take a village. The neighbors know the kid, who kids they. You can't do none of that now.
It was like that back in the day, though.
That's what I'm talking about. Them time.
My sisters got stories where they was walking to the Boys and Girls Club and the van pulled up to my, they looking for something. Can y'all show me this? And that was like
trying to snatch them up.
in
You
the
right,
90s,
though.
You get what I'm saying?
You right.
So
They're trying to holler at us, and we were young, not thinking about it like that. So you right. But being older and know that knowledge, you know, I gotta protect myself every day. I walk out them doors like being a little careless kid. I don't know.
You just gotta train them up right. You just gotta train them up right.
It is, but
your kid gotta be. There's this show that my best friend. There's this show that my best friend was telling me about. One of my best friends, and she was like, basically they test the kids on like what they would let happen, basically. So they had kids like sit on the couch and stuff, and it's like you supposed to sit here on the couch. If somebody comes to the door, don't open the door. So
we would talk that too.
Man, it was some kids that like they wouldn't do nothing. Like 2 kids, they sat there, they ain't budged, they ain't try to check the door, nothing.
We were trained like that too, but still, you gotta be on something. You gotta be on go, like even for yourself. So if you can't, you know, just be out here not protecting yourself, then you got a little young one with you. If it's by choice, no, I don't. time of day, I don't want to bring no kid in here. Like, you know,
I feel it.
I just.
You know, you gotta have kids too. They got common sense. It's like a lot of kids just like just stupid. Like,
Yeah.
even if you
Shelter.
tell them something, they just not listening.
I feel like that's shelter too. Like all of that when they little.
Folks are
Don't do
scared,
this. Don't do
fear.
that. Don't do this. Don't do that. Like nah, let them do it.
Fear.
Let him jump. If you tell him jump and then the second time he want to try to jump, let him jump.
Right.
Because when he busts his face, he not going to jump no more. So let him get hurt. Like you gonna have to get hurt so you learn the lesson.
But see, that's how we were taught. And
Right.
they go back to tell, like you said, somebody hurt you, you think that's love. That's still love, because you know they're going to get hurt. They're going to tell them how they eye and how they, like, and he burnt. You going to have that scar for life.
Mm-hmm.
But you see what I'm saying?
But
Go
you
back to the
gonna
question
do
that
it.
you asked.
They not gonna do it no more.
A lot of shit happened to me though. I got electrocuted and
Oh,
shit.
God.
I stuck the belt buckle in the plug.
I was not gonna try
Then
that stuff.
I got hit by a car. This is where that scar comes from the back of my head. I ran out the door. All my dad was fixing on somebody's car.
And got hit by a car.
I see that Super Mario Brothers. I like Super Mario.
Yeah, that's hard.
You
So
watch-
it's really no
You
wrong
sure?
or right answer. It's just about how you teach your people. How you teach them.
Exactly.
You teach your own way, your own tradition, your own. But who's to say your way is right? And somebody else, it might not be right. But just like we grow up with whippings. So to us, some people, whipping is a bruise. You know what I'm saying? So certain stuff is just your culture, your tradition, what you was brought up with.
Come in my house and tell me not to whip my kids, and you will get whipped.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
But sometimes it's too much. Like, you can be at a girl house
For
and
you,
they just constantly keep beating on them. Like, and they just
Yeah.
might be making a little noise. You be like, God damn. I be feeling bad.
Right.
God damn.
There's a certain
so
amount.
do you, in that situation, do you say something or you just let it
I
ride?
can't
Like,
control
blind
it.
eye.
The shit gonna be going that way. I mean, it's not like I'm this new stepdad and I'm moving in, but if I'm just over there smashing, ain't no point in me saying that.
I think you gotta judge people on bad behavior.
You got
though.
to. At least say
Like-
something like, man, why you ain't got to do it that much? Because
Yeah.
that one little saying could bring something on here like, yeah, I did overdo it.
Right.
You know what I'm
or
saying?
they already felt like they was overdoing it, but they might be just
Sometimes-
showing out because you there.
Yeah.
So then it's like,
Sometimes
let me
you get
not do that.
outside looking in to say something, you like,
Yeah.
yeah, you right, I was tripping.
I make
So
little
self-check.
comments, but I don't tell nobody what to do, but I make comments. I'll be like, they probably just want to go outside. Come on, let's go outside.
Right, no stuff like that,
you
ease
know.
it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I check females, like, I was dating this chick, and she said something about, like, black people stupid or something. And I was like, you can't talk like that around kids. They gonna take that shit seriously.
Same thing.
So when they be popping up with a white boy, like, what can you say if you sitting there talking about white, black people stupid? So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I check them when it's necessary, but if I'm living
Right.
with them.
Can't really. But that's,
Okay, y'all last silent cry.
ooh. Last night on the internet. That's all I'm saying.
Just crying on the internet.
Last night on the internet. That's all I'm saying.
They saw it.
Who saw it?
The internet.
Mm-mm.
Oh.
A tool to use to get it.
Okay.
Speaking in code and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, what you
That's
talking
all
about?
I'm saying. You said solid.
Okay, the last deep conversation you had with a friend in a family member.
What'd you say? Deep conversation?
Yeah, I
like-
do conversations often.
Yeah.
Probably at least once a week.
Yeah.
At least once a week.
Yeah.
Tell us about one.
All our conversations deep.
Mostly business. We may really share each other our love for each other, friendship, motivation,
How far we don't
That's
came.
knowledge, like what we need for each other, basically, that we don't get from nobody else, or very rare. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just say like y'all met a guy who was like financially elite and he took away all this struggle shit y'all done went through and he was like, I don't really like this relationship that y'all got. Would y'all separate?
For money.
First of all, he ain't gonna, how you gonna, that's his money. That ain't my fucking
I'm
money.
saying
You
this
can't
is,
tell me what the
I'm
fuck
saying
to
this is
do.
a guy who's about to marry you and put some babies in you. Not
Not
just
if
a
he handling
boyfriend.
that shit like that. Not if he in control of my finances, it wouldn't even make that far.
And he talking about our friendship.
That
So
shit
you wouldn't
dead.
get married that far anyway.
Dead. You know how many motherfuckers tried to.
So be getting no ring on and you ain't been cool with my friend.
What are
Like,
you talking about? That's gonna be a lifetime fucking drama. And when you put finances in, that shit was dead when you said,
yeah.
I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck how much money that nigga got. He ain't gonna be taking care of me enough to tell me what the fuck to do. He got a motherfucking part, I guarantee you.
Yeah, like, hey, pay attention.
So what's worth or what's a reasonable compromise when dealing with whoever you dating?
Be able to be independent. Don't depend on me. I don't have no kids. I got it, but don't expect me to have it. Cause
I mean, what's something they could ask you to change that you would consider? Child, you gonna be single forever, huh?
No, that's somebody for everybody.
Yep.
Somebody that love us just the way we is.
Yep.
All parts of us, all personalities.
Yep.
Every alter ego.
But I'm saying I'm just saying if you single, you can't do the same shit you do as a wife.
Of course.
So it's like it's gotta be some kind of change.
Well, technically, if your reason is good enough and it makes sense, I'll change. No fucking problem. But if your reason is out of jealousy, all this extra bullshit, I don't give a fuck how you feel. And I'm gonna stand on that shit. It depends. If that reason is solidified, hell yeah. No,
it depends on what you complain about, what you want to change about me.
That would be a sense of jealousy. Because how would it make you uncomfortable? Or how I live my life?
Because you theirs now. Like, they want you to be with them.
That's what I get it wrong at. I'm not here. It's not a property thing. It's a life partner thing to where
together.
Hell yeah. It ain't no, I'm yours and you mine.
So there's no compromise there. If your person like, I feel uncomfortable.
It got to be a good reason.
To me, it depends on
it
what
got to be
is.
a good reason. Because you got some narcissists, you got some people that want to control you. You got to know who you're dealing with, know the situation. Everything is analyzed differently. People analyze things differently. So it depends, but...
Okay, what if he say, I don't want you wearing no tight-ass clothes
why?
No more? Because it brings too much attention.
Your problem. That's not a good reason.
To get what you meant me wearing these tight.
I'm a female. How you gonna tell me how to fucking dress? That means that's a jealousy problem. Am I lying? That's a sense of control.
I'm saying like,
hell yeah.
I'm saying, you know, some girls be having their titties like damn near hanging out, their nipples be showing.
Well, if a bitch dress like that, yeah, I don't dress like that. Now, if a bitch dress like that, hell yeah, she need to put some clothes on.
We don't dress like
I
that.
ain't gonna be hell no.
So I say it depends on what it is, cause it's not too much you could really complain about with us, like.
For real.
now we lit. We perfect.
I'm just saying.
Now, we ain't perfect. We ain't perfect, but we ain't gonna easily make no damn dumbass mistakes.
Yeah.
Depending on what it is.
Yeah, you seem aggressive. Like, you seem a little more aggressive than her.
What? I'm not.
And usually it's the opposite. I thought.
I'm not.
I'm
nice.
It's the opposite.
They're tiny They're tiny
I'm just more emotional and touch. I'm more emotional. My water sign, and you know what I'm saying, it's stuff more emotional than hers. So like I'm intimate. Well, I don't know. She like to cuddle stuff too, but like certain stuff, I don't like to cuddle too much.
Right,
so certain stuff, you know what I'm saying, and her mate has to know that. You know what I'm saying. Her mates know certain. But me, I might be the opposite. Like I like to be up under you. You know what I'm saying, certain stuff. So that's why our answers are kind of different. You know. So that's why I say it depends on what it is.
Is he a Scorpio?
Okay.
I'm soft.
Yeah, but I'm mean too though. Yeah.
I may
put my foot down.
Oh no, I'm just cool though.
Just cool as fuck. But you got your personality.
Yeah,
it's
like
10 person people. And Huffman gotta know that, you know. For the script.
But I'm up 98% of the time.
I'm good.
I'm that bitch. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. It's like 10 bitches in 1, 10, like, y'all talking like 50 people right now. I'm just playing.
I got a couple of
No, man, I'm telling who answering. Wait.
What's something y'all like have healed from and moved on? Or have you healed from anything?
Lot of stuff now. us just recently got a divorce.
Did that?
You know?
Yep,
No
that's it.
deal. We both married, experienced being married, and I got my divorce first. Paperwork and everything, and you know.
What happened with yours?
Mine was just, I don't know, it was based off of a lot anyway, the beginning.
The nigga who wasn't working?
Nah, I definitely would have married.
What you talking about?
married there. No, it was just based off of a lot anyway. Mine's, some, you know.
No, we don't know. We're actually trying to find out.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all the juice because I'm over it and I've healed it. But, you know, mine was based off a lie. You know, married an African, you know. It was, at first it was business. Right? I'm giving a chair, I'm about to up myself, But he was giving me what I wanted in a man, but I wasn't attracted to him. I forced myself, like, to make that situation work. But he was showing me, like, what a real man's supposed to do, like with his money, he was like paying certain bills and shit that I wasn't used to. My money was my money. We traveled, we did shit, like showing me like, okay, this is
a life.
But it wasn't. You wanted something out of the situation. You wanted your papers, and at the same time, I needed a car, I needed a wheel. I'm trying to get some money, like I want my bank account. So we both, you know, helped each other. To this day, we like this, we cool. Like brothers and sisters, because we helped each other at a time where we both needed it. You know, so I'm like, man, let me try to, I'm gonna be slipping if I let that man go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's everything that I do see that I want in a man, so why not? Let's try to do it for real.
What was attractive about him though?
Just, I don't know, little stuff. Just.
Like what?
I don't know.
Physically.
Like, physically, like I said, I gotta teach you how to do this, teach you how to do that. He was from another country, so he didn't know nothing over here. So it was like everyday stuff. I had to teach you how to fill out an apartment application. I had to teach you like everything, you know. And it was training. Like my hands was bigger than his. He was a little guy. Like when we hugged, I felt huge. Like certain stuff. He was Muslim, you know. So it was like.
So it was the size was the big thing?
Yeah, that too. Like. A whole lot of.
It's like I'm not attracted to you, so the rest of this stuff is about to get on my nerves. Like,
but I did it for 6 years.
That's what's up.
I did it, and we've been separated for 3. So, you know, I did it. So, but I wasn't happy. Like I said, people be, I wasn't happy, but I don't know. I wasn't sad either.
Right.
Like
I had fun.
More so surviving. It started out as a survivor.
Like we was young.
At first. And you know, try to change your life in the midst of the hustle. Yep. That's what it goes, yeah.
So what, y'all can have kids or something? If y'all both be married?
We just not that dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, well, and then you said like we have kids, my baby gotta be Muslim, my baby gotta be what you are. Convert and all that. I can't even understand.
Muslims like the most disciplined people you'll meet, though.
Yeah, and I love that. I love that. That praying every day, your time, all that. I even tried to, but you know, I can't comprehend if I can't hold different language. Like
you could be motherfucking setting me up. Basically.
I'm just saying.
I can't understand what you're saying.
You wanted something out of it, so that's why you stayed down as long as I did. Cause if you wanted something, as soon as you got the paper, you ain't got that count. You gone. Cause that was all you wanted out of the situation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, to make it up in the back of my mind. That's why you say he gonna leave me anytime. When we come on, he gonna get that fuck on anytime. So I have to be prepared for that. Got my LLC. I gotta have my saving. I gotta be right. So when shit do hit the fan, I'm gonna be up. Cause that's why I got in. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You have to stay focused.
So it's still cool if I want to take a trip to Cali, whatever. It's the, you know, if I hit rock bottom to this day, hey, I need, and vice versa.
Yeah, he is there.
Violated my probation, did them 90 days, punched that girl in the nose. Paying my car note, my storage unit, my rent, my bill. Yeah, nice. And didn't even ask, you know, so. Cause he feel like he owe me the world for what I did for him, to help him, but he don't know you did the same. I came out there with 2 LLCs, will like credit good, still riding credit, like,
Yeah.
Smart.
we help each other.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna switch it up. It was a pregnant wife. She tells her guests to leave because they didn't bring a gift to her baby shower. Like, do y'all feel like that's too much? And she shouldn't have said nothing.
She should have said that.
I feel like she should have said something, but not at the event. Like, she did
How
at
many
the event,
guests
right?
came?
It didn't say.
Oh. I mean, what you here for? A plate?
Right.
Yeah, she
Nah.
knows. Yeah, to get a plate, he knows.
No.
But I ain't no materialistic person for real like that. Like, my coworker was trying to get me to have a housewarming party, right? So I'm like, yeah, we can have a housewarming party. And I'm like, kick back, da-da-da. They talking about set up registries, this, that. I wouldn't even think about no damn
Right.
gift. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, it just is what it is.
But at a baby shower, that's like me. I don't have no kids. I'm not going to a baby shower, you know, unless that's my close family. And then if I'm going, I'm going to support. I'm going to give you something for the baby, or I'm going to cook a dish or something for a baby shower. But that's not something I feel like you just go to empty-handed.
I don't know. I might disagree on that one. Because we celebrate life, right? And gifts, just like Christmas stuff, which I don't condone in. But it's, you know, that is a sign of showing your appreciation, but we celebrate a coming of life, right? Would you take a gift to taking the baby to get baptized, or take a gift to while she pushing the baby out at the hospital?
Yeah, people bring flowers, people bring like teddy bears, or people bring stuff for the baby.
Okay, so well, that might be different, but I'm like, we celebrating life, so, you know, life itself is a gift,
But it's a
if you
shower
put it like
for
that,
the baby. You know?
if you put it like that, then I feel you, but to me, just you showing up is all I need. See your face, I want you to
that's
be
what I'm
there.
saying. I would really
Like,
stuck
you know
the
what I'm
gift.
saying? Cause if you ain't got
For your
nobody,
baby
you don't
shower.
know about nobody
Shit,
financial
my baby, if I'm having a
situation.
my baby gonna have everything. I mean, if I'm going to
Yeah.
get together, it's not for the gifts.
Yeah, but leave they
It's
showed
just
up
to
and show their
celebrate.
face in
Right.
the place. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
I don't know. I'm not a material person either, so.
I'm not
I
either,
don't care
but my
about
baby
them
shower, that's weird. What do you, like, come and show my baby love with something.
but what if I
You
ain't
can
got
bring-
it? But I love you and your baby to death.
You can bring my
I'm
baby
just
a
broke.
teddy
These folks
bear.
just snatched up my bank account, got a hat.
I mean,
I
that's
got a flat
different.
tire, goddamn fucked up just to even get here, but I made it though.
That's
I'm in the
different.
video, but you don't know.
But don't be regular. Don't be living your regular life. And you came to my baby shower without getting a teddy bear. No.
Right.
You better bring my baby a teddy bear.
Pacified son.
Okay, a little
Yeah,
baby,
you right.
something.
Yeah.
Go to the
A
doctor.
memento. You know, it's not
Don't
about
want
the
to
Hey,
get
dollar.
out,
I ain't good with gifts. I get money.
What?
But the
Something.
gifts, it may
You
be.
can get
if I
a
pay
dollar
too much
and
for
write the
this shit.
date on it, and that's a momentum to be like, I was there on your baby shower or something. Like, it's not that.
But I want to blow my mama talking about, oh, y'all, cause first of all, you stressing the baby out.
Okay,
You
y'all
stressing
get
yourself
out,
out. You have a stroke here trying to cut somebody out about not breaking no gift. Don't jump out of character. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have said something later
That was
on.
probably her character.
Yeah.
If she put
Well,
this
they know that, then they wouldn't have showed up without no damn gift. You know I'm gonna say something.
Okay.
Like Mom do, if you know she gonna say something, you ain't finna just go around Mom do like, man, I already know. You gonna say it before you do it. Like, man, Mom do gonna put me out.
Yeah.
If I bring her them Popeye, she'll eat this. You know what I'm saying? She'll
Okay.
eat Popeye chicken, and I'm still doing it. Then that's something else.
Here's a quote. It say, teach yourself not to announce good news until everything is sealed.
Mm-hmm.
Premature announcements attract evil spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all agree?
I agree. Firm believer.
I done lived that.
Firm
Give me
believer.
a situation where
Alright, I was like balling driving for Lyft. I mean, just getting it.
Right.
And I'd be so proud. I post my little stats on Instagram, on my story. And I swear, like, right after I would do it, it's like somebody was praying on my downfall, and so many things would go wrong. I'm like, it's the same thing that happened every time I share this stuff. Like, when I'm shutting up and I'm getting thousands
Don't say
off this
nothing.
joint, yeah,
Oh,
I'm good.
I
But
believe
as soon as I start talking about it, it's like somebody like, oh, like they just hating. And that spirit is coming and stuff just start happening to me. So I stopped talking about it. I stopped posting it. As far as they know, I'm broke and lacking. I don't got nothing.
We're a firm believer that, and I tell her this, to this day that we manifested this when we was younger. Like with our music, with our we said, you know, and every time we get together, even if it's a freestyle or anything like that, music will bring us together. It excites us. It's therapy. We don't even gotta go to the club now. We right there listen to beats.
Yeah.
We saw each other in 5-6 years. Like, hey, you remember and do all our songs over.
Yeah.
And that's just a part. That's a code we manifested this.
Yeah.
Years ago, like, you know what I'm saying? But your tongue is very powerful, and as we get older and stuff, we do see that, and it's something that motivates us every day. How we moving now every day, we speak in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? And refrain from negativity. Like you said, don't let folks know what you got going on, so you ready to let
Till it's done.
Till it's done.
Yeah.
Life.
You got them haters out there. They be the main ones in the front seat.
Front row seat.
Hey, I want you to watch me, goddamn, because I'm finna flip like a motherfucker.
Don't watch me, bro. Just stay
I
where
want
you
to
at.
laugh.
Close your eyes.
Most
Don't
definitely.
talk about me. Don't watch me. I'm good. Let me get where I gotta go.
Right. I think a lot of people waking up to the energies and with the universe. What would you call it? Metaphysical.
Spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's another quote. It say nobody trashes your name more than someone who's afraid you'll tell the truth. So give me something that happened to her. What you learn?
It's a good question. I'm thinking about somebody like
Thank
that.
you for the love. Like an exclusive.
So tell me how y'all can relate to that quote.
Say it one more time.
Nobody trashes your name more than someone who's afraid you'll tell people the truth.
I believe that. KK. Yeah.
My sister.
Mm-hmm.
It's a truth.
But tell truth about what? Cause
Yeah. It ain't gonna be done.
truth about them, or the truth what?
About the situation. Or y'all situational relationship.
Oh.
Basically, they trying to spread bad shit about you before you could do it to them.
They try to discredit you.
Oh. I don't
Yeah, because I ain't never had to deal with that shit. But I have heard of it before, though. I don't really hang around motherfuckers like that, because I like to get revenge.
Looking for revenge.
Our face got strong, clean, and
I'm trying to
straight,
tell you.
You ain't hear anything about us. Hey, like we like to get some money.
I had somebody like that. I got to knock her down again, but she was.
You gotta knock it down again.
But she was talking so much shit about me, like I didn't understand it, and she left me, so I didn't understand like why she was so mad.
Cause she still had love for you, and like you said, you got to knock it down again. It still was there. She like you the one that got away.
My parents be like that though. Like
My parents be the main ones though. Now they'll throw you up on the bus
bro, I remember
before anybody.
my mother told somebody a story. Oh, I got in trouble in school. And I put basically my mother drug tested me. And you remember back in Facebook time you had the status or whatever. So she took my phone after I made the status and she loaded it to my Facebook and stuff. But I had put on the status like I failed the drug test, but F it or whatever. She told the world that I said F her. I was like, I did not say nothing about you on this joint. What you talking about? And she swore to God up and down. So I tell her to this day, like, you don't tell stories how they go. You tell them how you feel. Like, that's just, she be getting ahead of the game. I'm like, bro, what? That's not how. And you know, you hit them in the hallway. Kayla done did this.
Right.
And you like, well, that's not how it happened.
I'm right here. Boy.
And I got a smart mouth, so I'll be the kid that's like, that's not what happened.
And see, I'm one just like, just let her tell it. But I don't see my mom telling her like the way, like you just said, how you tell your stories the way you feel and not what happened. I should have said that shit years ago. But I can't, like.
You just let it go.
Yeah.
That's a Scorpio thing, child.
Yeah, I be sure say something out of her mouth. I be boo-hooing like a baby, just be crying. That's all I do. I just cry.
Me and my mother both Leos.
I just cry.
I'm to that point now. Like recently, I done told they was yelling. They was just yelling. I'm like, what are y'all yelling about? I didn't do nothing to nobody. I'm really trying to mind my business.
Yeah.
And really, I was like, y'all about to make me cry.
See, look, they told me.
Yeah, they was gone. They was like, what?
Not Right.
They used to that fire coming back. So now that I won't argue, they ain't thrown off.
You ain't feeding it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I do. I only feed it that you got. You arguing with yourself at this point.
Mm-hmm. And I'm glad my mother will keep on going though, child. She will keep it.
Oh, my mom too.
As much as you try to be quiet.
No
she
eye
gonna
contact,
keep
no
saying
name. You
stuff.
trying like,
Yeah.
you have to still let
Volume up is loud.
Listen, that's Sagittarius, my girl. You gonna learn today.
Mm-hmm.
That's female though. Ooh, Lord.
Man.
Okay, okay, who have you asked God to remove from your life and why?
I just say anything negative that's not for me, cause I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't. You have a feeling, but sometimes, like I say, be the closest ones, your family and stuff like that. So I just say in general, if it's not for me, who don't have my best interest at heart,
Remove it.
remove it. Negativity, any darkness, anything like that, remove it from me. Like
What's the quickest he done
ASAP.
Nah, for real.
it? Within like a week?
Yeah. It's just all depends, cause you start seeing folks branching themselves out, falling back from themselves. You see you got movement and stuff, invite them to your stuff, they ain't pulling up and little stuff like that. You be like, okay, you ain't even tripping because
You showing me
you
who you are.
eliminating yourself.
Yeah.
You gonna hang yourself.
Yeah, that's how they
People you didn't even know, but you ain't gonna notice it later, long down the line. I wanna have, oh yeah, she saw like ain't been pulling up is like I ain't even been worried about you, cause stuff going so good, but
I be saying that because I don't like to kick girls out though, especially they got kids. So I say that little prayer, then they be gone pretty soon.
Yeah.
Right?
see,
They'll pack
powerful,
it
man.
So you just hit it quick. That's how you talk about it.
I know, look
You
at
can't
her.
smash it.
I just
Can't
need
spend
to-
the night, can't stay. How long can they stay?
24 hours at least.
Not even that, what him look
I just
like.
can't leave nobody silent. It ain't like I just want.
So you
motherfuckers
off
to be gone.
energies too, and how people be moving.
The connection. How you feel?
Just their actions. You know what I'm saying?
Not
They
even-
say gotta be on energy, just like
It
We
be
need to
real
be
stuff
interviewing
happening.
you, cause I'm like, why men just can smash and you don't even give a fuck about the person. Like, you ain't
You
even
do
tripping
give a
about the
fuck.
girl.
But I mean, if somebody ain't good for you, you just can't.
So if they not good for, why you smashing?
I mean, you already. It started off good, then it just started going downhill. So you just can't keep dealing with it.
We gotta interview him. We gotta
Look,
hold-
it's good. You can ask him anything. He gonna tell you the truth.
You can tell the truth.
No, for real. But he really is the good guy. And then the female
What's that side?
like be wilding out.
What's your
He tripping.
What's your sign? Aries.
fire?
That's my brother's sign.
Yeah, he like if you get to move in and everything, then it was some energy there. He let you come in, but he ain't just kick you out the next day. It's just he's not gonna kick you out.
On Aries
So
too.
he just be
Oh,
holding
that's
at you.
Aries be acting like the victim, and they know they be.
Nah, we be victim for real.
Yeah, like, no, I ain't never.
Some
He
dad
is that.
Some of them be
my dad
starting
is
'cause
the
they fire
drama.
sign.
Yeah, my dad is the drama, so he is like that. Like,
They
he's
like
an
it.
Aries.
They like the arguing stuff. It turn them on. Y'all like it.
No, well, they say like to argue, but we just ain't going for. People want you to go for bullshit and
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. So
Not doing
I'm always just gonna speak up. So
Mhm.
I don't, yeah.
There ain't no
I
wrong
don't think you
speaking
play
up. I like
victim.
speaking
think
up.
you're honest.
Don't.
I think you be around villains a lot.
I be putting up with a lot of bullshit. Boy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like if
My
a
dad
girl
got
come in the morning, I won't even kick them out most of the time. Like we'll just argue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But really, you supposed to get the fuck out there.
Right, I ain't gonna
You
be
know what I'm
arguing
saying?
with you. Like, yeah.
Coming in the next day.
I be being too nice. Okay, last time you finessed and the last time you got finessed.
Ooh.
Finesse.
That type of finesse. I don't know finesse right now. Like,
Tell me.
it's all about helping each other. Cause like we just said, whatever we put out here in the universe, it's coming back. And it's coming back quicker than ever.
Yeah.
So I ain't really trying to finesse nobody. And anybody just trying to finesse me, you just gonna get bit in the ass. Cause I ain't even gotta do nothing.
Whatever you put out there, that's what you're gonna get.
But I'm gonna say Cash out. Oh, cash out. Look, I couldn't look at. I meant to tell you to cash out. It happened like 2 days ago.
Somebody took your blood off cash.
They take my money off cash out. I said no $20, man. Trying to get a damn reading from the girl.
Yeah, people do that.
Yeah, man.
Trying to get a reading.
Be like ass.
But the thing
Like,
is, I
hey,
used her
yeah.
service before though. It was just somebody who just dumped in my DM,
Bitch.
and you know what I'm saying. So I don't know if somebody hacked her or it was really her.
What's
I don't
her name?
know. I ain't tell you.
What's that?
I
There's
ain't
one
tell
girl
you.
named Empress or something like that.
April.
The white, the Caucasian lady.
Nah, she black.
Oh,
See, this girl black too. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna. I hope you got hacked because I fuck with you. And you would have got more money, but $20 was just a tester. I lose a quick 20.
I remember.
And I shouldn't be trying to get no reading anyway.
I had that guy Jude for $75 one time, and I knew I was gonna get Jude. You know the cash out dudes.
And I think I told you don't do it.
Yeah.
Now, cause I think
They
you asked
took
me.
it, you know what I'm saying?
If I the one you asked me about.
I did that shit twice. I normally, the first time I normally pay for a Jude just to learn it,
Yeah.
but I just couldn't get that. That cash out shit, I don't know what the fuck.
They do.
I cannot get that Jude. Oh my bad.
No, you
People
good.
were saying, I forgot what it was. It might have been like a couple years ago. That was like if you give them like a few $100s, they
They'll
would get
flip
you
it, 3 band, 4 band.
back. Yeah.
That's the shit she talking
Yeah.
about.
But I ain't get him that. I gave him
He was like, man, that shit
$75.
real, bro. I said,
You gotta go to the
you
West-
put up
Western
your
Union.
money,
Right.
and then I'll give you the money.
But get what they do. They sending the money, because somebody got to go to the Western Union, put their name on. They sending the money to the people who ain't even in the state. And then they supposed to be doing something in the system with the Western Union system where you get the money back. You got to pick up at Western Union. But,
Oh, hell no.
you know what I'm talking about?
I ain't going to
I just say
nobody
pass.
business.
I tell the people.
I'm not going for that, though.
I tell the people if it's real, give me some money and show me that it
Right,
worked.
right. If you
If
got all
you
this
believe
bread,
in it, like
yeah.
front the first time.
And I pay when I get my first. That's right. Y'all take it out my first.
Exactly.
Right.
Since it
That's how
works
you
so
know.
good.
But that's how you know it's a.
Exactly.
But I don't go for nothing. If I don't know where you stay at, I'm not giving you no
I
money.
know that's right.
Thanks.
Putting it on you.
Right. But
That's
you know,
what I'm
$20
saying.
that shit, that's changed.
There was a nigga, he had like an internet radio station. He was like, when I was doing music, he was like, yeah, give me this much, and I'm gonna get you this, and I'm gonna get you a deal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I don't know where this
Oh,
nigga
you
stay
just do
at, bro.
music too?
And his station and everything was like gone within a few months.
Hey,
But I was
You ain't do
like,
it.
hell no.
Felt
Man, hell no. I would have had to get that nigga.
that's it though. That's it though. I don't know where you stay at.
I think he asked for like $2,500 or something. I had it too. I was like, hey, can't do that.
Heck no.
Hell nah, that's a lot of
That's a
goddamn
lump sum.
I'm not doing that.
Right. Just you gonna start your career off. You're gonna be good. Yeah.
Hell nah.
They said it sounds too good to be true.
It
It's too
is.
good.
Basically.
Okay, a time you did what you wanted regardless of everyone else's feelings.
Every day.
Oh,
Oh,
girl, you
just
took
the
the words
same,
out of my mouth.
All the
Hey,
time.
if it ain't my way, it ain't no way. That's why I take care of myself to make it sure it's my way at all times. And I don't depend on nobody else to do it.
Y'all want to be by yourself or something?
I just want to
Now
be
right now
able
it's
to.
women's month. I was just playing.
It
It's just like I can take care of myself independent. Cause a lot of dudes, that's a sense of control. You should not depend on somebody else to take care of you. Like no,
If you do,
You saying a woman or you saying a guy thinking?
anybody.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
period. A
Period.
person.
Ain't nobody obligated to take care of no motherfucking body.
I think he's supposed to take care of his wife.
So technically, if my husband was taking care
Yeah,
of me,
that's a real man.
taking care of everything, and I said, "Oh yeah, baby, I want to go over here," and he said, "No, what I supposed to do?"
What is it though? Like
Anything.
is
It don't
unreasonable?
matter what it is. That's the thing. It doesn't matter what it is
It does matter.
because you buying it, right?
No, I'm
Exactly.
just
That's
saying,
why, because y'all in a
it's not saying
relationship.
it don't. I mean, it just gotta be if it ain't on no bullshit. Like
like going to Punta Cana for 3 months. Like, by yourself? Like,
Let me okay, I just give you a scenario. Let's just say I'm married, right? And it could be like my wife want to
Marriage
go.
is definitely different.
My wife want to go to a funeral, or she want to go out and party with her friend. I come up with the money so you can go see your family for a funeral, but I'm not giving you no money if you just on some bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, if it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense because we can't just be blowing money too though. We still gotta like, you know, be reasonable about it. Said business, yeah, stacking. You gotta be in order, structured, like that's marriage. You know,
and that's reasonable.
Yeah, so.
But like, you wouldn't pay for her to go on a trip by herself?
Hell no. She should want to go with me anyway.
Right, but what if it's a girl's trip? Like,
Right.
No, because I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to be with a girl who would be like, yeah, you can go on the guys trip. Yeah, y'all can go to Mexico for a week.
You
I
know,
wouldn't even want to be with nobody like that.
I went on a trip
like
to
I said,
Vegas a couple
together,
times.
come
with-
go to vacation.
I went to Vegas a couple times with just my homegirls, like my best friend.
You're not married though.
I mean,
Right,
but if
that's
I
a
was
marriage
married
is
and
different.
like it was Michaela's birthday and she's like, we doing a girls trip to whatever, I want to go. Like Portia's birthday, my sister's birthday about to come up. We going to either Florida or New Orleans. I'm supposed to not go.
I want a girl who gonna be the girl who invite her man and her friends be mad. Why the fuck you invite him?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Marriage is different though. I can say it is different because you make decisions together. You talk stuff through and you know what I'm saying, how you feel about this, that, the third, you know, so that's different. But right now we just like in the finding ourselves. We just told we got a divorce, so we not even not even on it right now. So our answers might sound like we coming off a little harsh, or we not, you know, looking for no love, or we don't want to be with nobody. But at this point,
and building our future.
ourselves right now where we at in our life. So, you know, it hits different, a little different now.
That sounds like 95% of the women I meet. I'm working on myself. I want to build my business. That's most of the
Maybe it's that
And
time of life.
why it ain't work?
They ain't never say that on
You see why it ain't work?
They ain't never say
They
that.
thinking like that.
Cause right now, like they said, the woman, I ain't gonna say the new, but women out here getting it.
They ain't never say that.
And like you said, you got those young boys who trying to get over, and you. So we waking up to that like, nah, you ain't just finna piggyback off me no
They
more.
really don't be getting it because they be struggling. You get what I'm saying? Most of them don't even really be getting it. They still be asking me to, do shit for them.
See, when you don't been there, done that, like, I'm not going that path no more, like, you know. Some females looking for a man with the money already to get everything. We not, like, you know what I'm saying? I want my own bread too. You got your bread, I got my bread.
And we
You
could grow
I can do
together.
it too.
Yeah.
And let's merge.
Combined, but
So me looking for you every day, but I need my nails done. I'm getting something to eat. You go do my hair. Now the dude get mad, getting frustrated because you asking me for everything, but
you got all the goddamn money.
that would be asked for.
Fuck that. That shit is 1976.
But that was the time we living in.
That shit don't work.
Everybody looking for a man with
It
a bad.
depends on the type of people that you're dealing with.
Yeah, it depends on the man that you with, cause like if
My
you dealing with a
situation,
real man, he
fuck
gonna
no.
want to
You gonna make
take
sure you
care of that
straight.
stuff.
You gonna make sure you straight.
Yeah, you ain't
Without
gonna.
you asking.
Yeah.
But some people think it's a problem. Like, oh, well, you ain't asked me. You should already know if you know what type of woman I'm.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
know I get my
I'm gonna
nails
ask
done every
you.
2 weeks. Like, if you dealing with a real man who wants to take care of you, he gonna be like, "Here, babe, you better go get your nails done." Or he gonna notice that you ain't got your nails done. He gonna be like,
Right.
"You ain't got
That
your nails
part,
done."
knowing.
Like, yeah, that part.
Bro, that's gonna be in the camera. Like, you did it a couple times.
But y'all,
Yeah, it's gonna be in
Just noise.
I'm trying not to say that.
I'm cracking up. But yeah, anyway, real men, they gonna try to take care of that stuff. I mean, but I'm like y'all, like, I got my own, I want my own. I don't want nobody to be like, you can't do this or you can't do that based on your bag and stuff. But you get with a person who's gonna take care of you, you gonna soften it down, like,
Yeah, you gonna
okay,
soften
what
it
you
down.
need now?
Right.
I would have spent this on me, but let me
Right.
go do something for you.
Right, because every female got a submissive streak. And if they want to admit it or not, you know what I'm saying? It's just all about what they want to be submissive for.
Mhm.
Right? Some people, it's just the money. Some people, it's how the man, you know what I'm saying, treat them or whatever like that. But
And apparently a lot of women like
It's gonna follow
niggas who
suit.
teach them bad, who treat them bad. And apparently
They're
that's
like handsome niggas who fuck the shit out of them, right?
Some do.
why you can't get
Somebody
that
else
and somebody who
do.
treats you
Some
good.
like
Yeah.
that.
All of it. I want that
We
whole
in that
package.
uniform, like
Yeah.
just cause you get up over like I don't even care what you do for work, but you getting up and doing, you know. So it's just all about that person, what they like, what they. Everybody got flaws. What it's up to you what you gonna deal with.
That's why I feel like you gotta learn about a person. What do you hate? And then
And what are your
figure out
flaws?
if
And
you
let
willing
me
to
see if I can
with
deal with.
it.
If I can't
Exactly.
deal with, my soul can't deal with. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
but some stuff you gonna deal with. Like, okay, they'll come with you, and vice versa with women. Ain't nobody.
So would y'all want a guy who like 50-50 or the guy pay 70 and y'all do 30? Which one y'all do?
I'd rather have, I can have 50-50.
Yeah, like.
What you get?
I don't care, but like if he gonna do 70, I'm not about to be like, no, let me pay this
Oh,
at
well,
all.
right, yeah, that too. But
Yeah.
But either way, because I got my own bag, so
Right.
we help
Just
each other.
open, yeah.
Yeah.
But I be telling females like if
I'm
I meet
open.
if I meet a woman and they say that shit, I be like, well, you know, if you do 50-50, like he'll be able to save more. Like if you have a baby, you can take off for a year, and you know he still
Yeah.
can take care of everything. But
Like
women don't even
both
think
of us
like
will
that.
be able to save more because we both save
Right.
together. Cause we're gonna have on everything.
Exactly.
Not just him, but me too. Like
You know, go
they
ahead,
don't,
Kate.
they
Do your
don't.
thing.
But we're a different breed. Why hard?
Nah, for real. Y'all real ones. Y'all some hustlers. So is there anything that we haven't tapped in on that you want to give our audience before we leave?
Most definitely. What brought us here, and what I see all around, like independent artists, hip hop, R&B, the music. You know what I'm saying? Like this been a passion since we met, 13. This what brought us together. We want y'all to tap in too. Like this is our first time actually doing an interview. First time putting our music on any platform.
Where is
Recording in a real studio. Like getting our music mastered for real. Like so.
wanted to make sure we did it the right way.
Did the right
And
way.
we're not signing up on nobody, we signed up on ourselves.
And
You
also
gonna
a
make a
bucket list. Like
Yeah, we did.
bucket
Oh, you
list.
did?
We up on ourselves.
Oh, good, good.
Mhm.
And it's something we always wanted to do. So right now we living our dreams, y'all. Like this all asked us to pull up. I'm like, wow, look, everything is just perfect timing. So you know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like
Where can they find the music?
Everywhere,
all platforms, man.
everywhere.
Apple Music, Spotify. We on
Gorilla
YouTube.
Queenz. Look it up, tap in,
Yeah.
download,
With a Z or
watch.
S?
With a
Z.
Z.
Okay.
Gorilla
You
Queenz.
know we
with a
can't
Z.
be regular.
Okay.
And we got the Decatur Well series coming. We in this, we acting too. Like we didn't even ask for that. That fell in our lap as well. So
Nice.
we filming the series. So we all the stuff we don't talk about that we don't been through as kids. Like
We
want
actually
y'all to
planned it
know.
out on screen.
and we
Nice.
want
that's
y'all to
something.
know, like you come from nothing and still do something, live out your dreams. Don't like no matter how old you is, it's never too late. Get out there and push it, motivate yourself. Whatever you put
It comes
in
from
it,
a thought to an
universe,
action, baby.
it comes back to you. Like I said, we manifested this, and I guess God say it's time because everything is falling into place. So y'all tap in, Gorilla Queenz. Y'all got the exclusive.
Let's go.
Thank you for having us, man.
Yes,
I'm telling
I
you,
sure
blessings.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all coming.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna put a box over there to come like a smoker section with a one chair.
Can we
something
play
like that.
our song we just dropped for y'all one time? But y'all wanna hear that Gorilla Queenz shit?
Hey, you want to play it on the phone or would you?
We got a speaker. We ain't bring no speaker. We ain't got no.
Okay, yeah.
That's
No,
radio
It's gonna be
station.
too loud.
Yeah, we ain't on the radio though. We on the podcast.
Oh, just give y'all a little bit. We ain't gonna give y'all a lot. Just a little song because I don't want to mess up the audio. But y'all already know because we got our first video.
Y'all gonna
That
perform
we're
it while y'all
shooting.
playing it?
It's up to y'all what y'all like. It's
Yeah.
up.
Like,
we
Oh, once y'all spit it, you spit the bar.
Oh.
Y'all scared? Say you scared.
I like that.
that.
So this how when I see
You
him
wanna
drop
play it?
called Bestie.
nah,
He said he wanna do it acapella. So
She's scared. Look
this
at her.
Bestie, we
She's
did
shaking.
on my birthday. This the song that made us say, "Come on, let's go ahead and do this stuff for real. Let's go ahead." And we saw each other. And the minute I moved to Augusta, My birthday, November 5th. We recorded this song on my laptop. And we were just chilling. Like, that was my birthday gift.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
And it go like this. Yeah, we ride through your city.
And you know what's up. Me and my bestie in this bitch, and we don't give a fuck.
Smoking on the stupid pressure, and you know what's up. Rapping ATM nigga till they put the casket up. Gorilla bitch, boss shit, we ain't letting up. Stepping on these niggas,
Cause we be hot as fuck.
lady in the street.
But at night, you know we pulling up.
We gives a fuck about what they think and what they think
about
of us.
Download that shit, man.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do all that. That's just Queenz. Yeah, download
Yeah.
it. Bestie, Gorilla Queenz. All that shit.
Follow,
So y'all gonna
subscribe,
stay a group
YouTube.
forever? Because you know people be breaking up.
We're production.
We're
production.
friends. Long as we got the
We gonna
paperwork
do
straight
single
in our
album.
business
Yep.
and other.
Do our single
Following
music,
the laws.
collaborate with other people, and when this shit grow, y'all can join too.
I'm trying to get on the
So,
track
get in with the
too.
the label. With the label.
And so,
What?
Girl, I'm not doing
Ah,
that.
acapella,
I'm
what you
not
gonna
doing
do?
that. I'm not doing this. Y'all interview.
So what made y'all welcome us or invite us? What made you want to invite us to your?
I mean, I just like reaching out to artists who like grinding and trying to make something happen. So I reach out to a lot of people who just trying
So
to
what
make
you
something
saw
happen.
when you first saw our page, like a Gorilla Queen, who it is? Like, let me get them on here.
I was like, they look cute. You know what I'm saying?
Did you
even hear the song?
I don't know if y'all was performing or not.
Okay,
I seen y'all moving around. I think y'all was dancing or something.
okay.
Okay.
So you saw us in motion. You saw us doing motion.
I got the tap in the show.
Yes, definitely got
Well,
the
y'all will
song.
definitely be seeing more of us. Yeah, you know.
Yes,
welcome
you
to
will.
that. We will definitely pull up,
Most
bring more
definitely.
people, let y'all spread the word. I like what y'all got going on here. And this is really lit. Like, thank you. Like, next time I'm gonna have the questions for your ass.
Okay.
I'm talking shit. I like
A lot of
that.
people like to deflect too when I ask them something. They ask me a question.
Yeah.
So,
Just want to know your opinion on it, because we giving you the female, and then we triple team tagging you. So like,
it's cool.
okay.
It's cool.
Now we went.
Okay, literally it's no pressure, man. Appreciate y'all coming. And we'll see y'all in a minute, man. We out.
Sure.
Out.